Hi Libra, hope you guys are doing well. So this reading is going to be for the month of September. We have a few transits that we need to talk about, all right? Full moon Pisces, September 10th, that is transiting your 6th house. So there are some habits, some routines that you're gonna be letting go of, maybe are not serving you anymore. They're not really conducive to your growth, or maybe not the most healthy habits, all right? In whatever way, shape, or form those are showing up. You're going to be releasing those during this full moon. On September 10th, Mercury is going retrograde, all right, for 3 weeks until October 2nd. So there could be some miscommunications. There could be things that come back around where there were miscommunications to be cleared up. There could be a little disruptions in maybe your relationships, but it could be bringing it around to have that confusion and that clash be revitalized, right, and healed into a better form. The new moon in Libra that's happening on September 25th, that is going to be transiting your first house. So you're going to be setting new intentions on what it is that you want to manifest when it comes to the way that you're showing up. So maybe you want to transform your look, or you want to transform the way that you're projecting yourself or presenting yourself. First house is our ego, identity, and the way that we showcase ourselves to the world. The fact that it's in your first house for you, there's going to be things in your life that you are changing, some old habits you're letting go of, and then new things you're creating and bringing in for you in the way that you want to be seen, okay? Happy birthday, by the way, to all of you that are going to be celebrating birthdays during this time. I think that's pretty much it for you guys. You could struggle with this. Mercury retrograde is all I'm saying. You know, it's happening in an air sign. It's happening in Virgo and Libra. When it hits that area where it goes into Libra, you could struggle a little bit there, or you could be dealing with clearing things up there. All right, we have Let Your Light Shine, number 45, and Let Go. All right. Who had this? I think Sagittarius had this. Let your light shine and let go. Underneath let go, we have manifestation. So there's some sort of manifestation that I feel like you're trying to pull in, but you're not able to bring it in yet because a part of you is not releasing it to the universe and surrendering it. All right. What else do we have for Libra? Please don't want to shuffle for you. What else do we have for Libra? Saturn return, age. Okay, Saturn return is also Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. North node, life's purpose. Air element, communication. South node, life's debts. And Aquarius, I know. All right, so we've got kind of a contradicting energy here for you, especially if it is in regards to your communication. I'm just going to be flat out honest with you guys what I'm seeing here. We have air element, communication, Aquarius, I know. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We got the Mercury retrograde going backwards, which is Gemini energy, which is communication energy. And then we've got the Aquarius, I know. So there could be something in the way that you're communicating, thinking about things, projecting things that maybe aren't serving you. The fact that these are in alignment with your South node, that means that there's something that you're still doing that's not actually conducive to your growth. If you look at your birth chart and you look where your North node is where you're going karmically. That's your life's purpose. Your South node is the things that you need to let go of. Those are the things that are kind of keeping you stuck. So, for example, my North node is Scorpio. That's all about the transformation, the rebirth. The South node is Taurus. So I can sometimes get stuck on certain things relating to Taurus energy that aren't actually helping me, right? When I can let those go and release those, that's when I transform, because I'm getting closer and closer to my purpose. So if you look at your South node, look what house it's in and look what planet it's in. That's going to tell you where you could be struggling to let go of a certain behavior or characteristic. especially if it's in your communication or the way that you're showing up to the world and projecting what you know, all right? Again, because you guys have such a powerful energy, a strong energy, you might get into these fits where it's like, you know it all, you say it all, but really if it's connected to your self-node aspects, it's actually hindering you and not helping you. So if you want to evolve your communication, evolve your intelligence in a new way that you never have before, look at your North Node. That's going to help you actually kind of step into that newer purpose in your life. Saturn return, age, and then Mercury retrograde, reinvent yourself. Yeah, and the first house, the body, which is literally what you guys are going to be going through, and Jupiter return, which is benefits. So yeah, you got Capricorn on one side, Saturn return, and we are in a Saturn retrograde right now, so I'm not surprised you guys are dealing with this. And then you have Mercury retrograde, which is all about reinventing yourself, which is what we're dealing with right now, again, around your communication. And then we have first house, which is the body, and you're having that new moon in your first house on September 25th. So that's going to be a big date for you. And then we have Jupiter return, which is benefits, and that's Sagittarius and Pisces energy. So by the time of September 25th, you're going to be receiving a lot of rewards for all of this work that you're doing, the fact that you're reinventing yourself regardless of your age, regardless of, what you're kind of doing now. All these retrogrades, return, retrograde, all of that is going to help you bring in a major transformation. But there's something here you need to sacrifice, and what you need to sacrifice is a level of your healing that I feel like you're not entirely allowing yourself to do. Like if you always think right? Your self node and Aquarius, I know, and you're not allowing space and room for your healing, then you're not allowing yourself to evolve to the next level. All right, so that's something there to look at. All right, what do we have for Libra? Growing beyond guilt. It couldn't have happened any other way. And cultivating courage. In any given moment, I know exactly what to do. Yeah, there's something here, some sort of guilt. You're growing enough courage and strength to move past. You gotta just realize that everything's happening the way that it's supposed to. Everything is aligning, even if it doesn't feel that way. Everything is falling into place exactly how it's supposed to, bit by bit by bit. So just trust that and know that these are just a part of your lessons that you are going through, and there's still a little bit of sadness in your energy that you need to release. Integrating the ego. Yeah, it's right there. Oh wait, we're not doing that one yet. Okay. All right, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? We have Five of Swords, which is revenge, and Death, which is release. So there's some sort of mental conflict that's really causing you some issues here. And I feel like it's forcing you to be brave with what it is that you want and the vision that you want, but there's some sort of major mental conflict that's causing a massive shift in your life. Tell us about that. Tell us more about this, what you're releasing. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you, King of Wands, Strength card. That's going to help give you the bravery and the courage to do what you need. Knight of Pentacles right here, Trust, and King of Cups, Support. You've got a lot of structure around you that's going to help you. You could have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo around you that's going to give you the trust and support that you need to go through whatever this challenging success is or this challenging healing is. That's ultimately going to change things for you in a massive way. Yeah, right here, look at this. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Star card, Aquarius energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Wheel of Fortune, Karma, right here. So whatever this is that you're dealing with, you're going to be able to get through this chaos and make it into an achievement, all right? You're going to probably have an Aquarius or a Sagittarius help you with that change, help you with that transition. It looks like you have a lot of people around you, but either way, whatever was causing you guilt, whatever was causing you mental conflict or some sort of drama in your situation, it's all coming back around in a very inspiring and healing way to make a shift in your life. All right? It's going to help you move from your south node into your north node. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords again and the Empress. So it's you're just mentally conflicted over whatever this is. Tell us about it again. That's still in your energy. Tell us about the mental conflict you're dealing with, Libra. King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, over top of the 6 of Wands. If you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that could be a little bit where your mental conflict is coming in. This could be brother, dad, some sort of masculine energy you're dealing with. Why are you conflicted with this person? 3 of Pentacles. You could have been building a foundation for an emotional opportunity with this person, but then it ended up not working out. 10 of Swords. It ended up just kind of being like a backstabbing or something that didn't actually work out for you. So that could be where a little bit of your unhappiness is coming from, or your mental conflict regarding it is coming from. You could be thinking about it one way, then another, then another, then another, and kind of like going back and forth with that. All right, what does Libra need to know? Page of Cups and the Fool card. There could be an apology coming either from this person or an offer to go out with this person, maybe an offer to have a new beginning with this person, but I definitely feel like it's coming for you, and you might be a little bit confused on what you want to do about it. Tell us about this. Page of Cups, Fool, and the Chariot. Tell us about this. World card and the 9 of Pentacles. It's going to bring you a lot of success in your relationship and really balance out your relationship and make you very happy, okay? So try not to stress over it. Try not to think too much about it. Whoever this person is, when this offer does come in for you, it is going to bring a lot of stability, a lot of structure, a lot of trust into your relationship and make you very happy. If before this person wasn't really supporting you in the way that you needed, they're going to be coming in to support you in a much more loving, emotional, and reciprocal way, all right? They may apologize to you if they had caused any drama. They may apologize to you if they caused mental conflict in your life. Either way, I feel like this person's going to try to be a big support in your life from a trusting perspective, an emotional perspective, a loving perspective. They're gonna try to treat you very differently after this, okay? Very differently. Death card right here. That's Scorpio energy again. If this person before was a little bit controlling or maybe holding back from you, I think they're gonna be done holding back, and again, like we said, really try to approach you with a whole different level of energy. Tell us about this. Yeah, they're coming to talk. They've been waiting and strategizing on how they can actually talk to you about this, especially if it's in regards to your stability, your security, your trust. This person's waiting in a very, very strategic manner for the right time to come and talk to you because they want to talk to you with confidence. We have Temperance card, Sagittarius, Lovers card, Gemini, and the Ten of Pentacles. Tell us about that. Why is this here? Temperance, Lovers card, and the Ten of Pentacles. They could be wanting to make things more balanced in your relationship, especially if this is a soulmate with you. Yeah, they want to invest in healing and give you what you deserve. I feel like you might be confused on whether or not you can trust this person, or what this person says, or what they try to offer to you. Again, this person's trying to manifest success in your life. They're trying to manifest a deeper connection with you, but you might not totally trust it when it happens. So just kind of wait and see how you feel, all right? We have 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles right there. You've got 23 Pentacles, soulmate, Sagittarius, soulmate again, healing. There's going to be a lot of healing in this connection. I don't know why, but it just told me try not to be so harsh, okay? So there could be something maybe you guys need to hear. I just kept hearing it in my mind. Try not to be so harsh, try not to be so harsh. So you definitely need that message, okay? Try not to be so harsh. What does Libra need to know about this? Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords, all right, we have, there could be some sort of talk or some sort of truth that you're overthinking about in a big way. Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Death card here, Scorpio energy, and the Cancer card here, Chariot energy. So there's some sort of truth that I feel like you're overthinking about. This truth could have came from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Swords, There's some sort of truth here. What is this truth? Ace of Swords, What's the 7 of Cups? Some sort of confusion, okay? We have 6 of Cups, the Death card, and the 5 of Pentacles. So Death card, that's there twice, Scorpio energy. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles here. So I want to talk to you about that. There's some sort of control that you're dealing with, this person's dealing with, this other person's dealing with. You're going to know who this person is, but there's some sort of control around an ending that happened, or an insecurity around an ending that happened. There's also some sort of abandonment and insecurity because of possibly an ending in someone's childhood or some sort of, okay, just look at this and tell me what you think. That right there is a childhood, the child, 6 of Cups, Death card, you know what that is, and the 5 of Pentacles, which is insecurity. So you get what I'm saying there, all right? That kind of brought a little confusion into the picture, because the insecurity may have kind of come up, all right? So I want you to look up 7654. It's right there. And I feel like that's kind of what's getting in the way of this coming into fruition. That's where the drama could have actually came from in the first place. All right, what does Libra need to know about this? If this is a kid of yours, they could have been dealing with a little bit of insecurity or abandonment issues, and they may need you to work with them and help make that right with them. Justice card, High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. All right. You know, Libra, at the end of the day, I feel like you know intuitively that you need to invest in some work with this person, with this situation, with healing, whatever this is. You also may realize that you need to start taking action on it, especially if you're overthinking, if this other person's overthinking, if there's some sort of talk, conversation, healing, whatever that has to be done, you gotta take action. Knight of Wands on that. Two of Cups, yeah. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, that's you. Three of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius, 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Libra energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Two of Pentacles, Hierophant, Ace of Cups, Lovers. All right, so it's almost like if you have a Sagittarius or an Aries around you and your friends and your family, Three of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, if you have them around you in your energy, in your vicinity, I feel like you're trying to decide whether or not you should be giving this new emotional opportunity a chance, whether you think this is someone you should pursue, yes or no. Lovers card, that's all about soulmates, right here. It's like you're trying to juggle whether or not you should actually do this. What does Libra need to know? Five of Wands over top of your energy, and the King of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands. You could be going back and forth with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy about this, especially if it's in regards to resurrecting a friendship or a connection. This person could be telling you to wait. You might not be wanting to wait. This person's telling you to wait, and you guys are kind of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There could be some sort of message, offer. It's an Ace of Pentacles, right? It's something tangible. There's something you're not seeing, okay? There's something you're not seeing. Tell us about that. What is this you're not seeing? Tower, right here over the Seven of Swords, the Judgment, and the Page of Cups, and the World card. There's some sort of shocking judgment that you haven't seen or you're not aware of. And there's an apology that needs to be made for this to come full circle, all right? We have the Tower card, Scorpio energy, Judgment, Page of Cups, and the World. Again, there's something here. There's something here that has to be looked at. There's something you're not seeing, a truth you're not seeing. What does Libra need to know? Devil card over top of that, and it split the rest of this in half. So where the Tower was, the Devil card just came out in the Five of Pentacles. So that's Capricorn energy, and the Five of Pentacles is some sort of insecurity or abandonment that's happening here. Remember how before we said there was an insecurity here that you weren't seeing or that you weren't dealing with, that kind of needed to be worked through with this person? Here it is again. Devil card and the Five of Pentacles, and that came out right over top of the Tower, the Temperance, Sagittarius, the Hierophant, Taurus, and the Lovers, Gemini. Whatever that is, whatever that Tower was that happened, it's some insecurity or lack mentality that needs to be dealt with. And the Judgment here is the apology that needs to be made for this to come full circle. Okay, so this could be friend, family member, soulmate, whatever, doesn't really matter. All right? It's gonna come around when it needs to. Is there any advice that we need to give Libra before this all is said and done? Yeah, Judgment right here, and the High Priestess. So use your intuition on when it's the right time. Go slow with this. Go slow with this. Allow the change to happen at the full moon. I feel like that's where you're really gonna be going through like a death rebirth process, where you're really letting things go that no longer serve you and creating yourself again into that new version. So again, allow yourself the time and the space to release parts of you that no longer serve you and go into that new venture, because you're going to be going into a new place that's going to make you very happy, but there's certain steps along the way that you got to take in order to get there. All right, again, use your intuition. You're going to know. Last thing we have for Libra. King of Pentacles again, and the Seven of Cups, and the Star card, Ace of Cups, Death card, Justice. All right, here we go. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Star card, Death card, Scorpio energy, and Justice, which is Libra. So, all right, if you are dealing with a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you want to have the possibility and the opportunity to heal this connection, have a new opportunity, have it transform, have it evolve in a new form and be brought back to a balanced place, all right, you're gonna have the opportunity to do so. Same thing if it's an Aquarius, same thing if it's a Libra, same thing if it's a Scorpio, right? You're gonna have the possibility for this to kind of come into a new form, and you guys are gonna be able to go onto a new journey together where you really heal and transform the connection that you guys have, okay? Right now you might not be seeing it, but this person is definitely going to invest and come to you to talk. Wow, right here. 6, 7, 8. Look that up. This person is definitely on their way to you right now. Whether you see it or not, they're on their way, okay? They're on their way. All right, last card for Libra. Okay, that's a lot. We're not doing that many. Okay. What did I tell you guys what your song was? Let's see what your song was. Hold on. You by Topic Remix. Oh, I love that song. It's one of my favorites. All right. It doesn't want to talk. Let's see. All right, Libra. There we go. I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that might protect my good feeling emotions. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. And true manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. And you got red, red, red right here, all right? A lot of red energy, which is your base chakra. So really work with your base chakra. Make sure that that's balanced out and you're coming from a place of pure, authentic creation and, you know, using your creative energy instead of having it come from a negative place, all right? It all comes from the same energy point. You got to make sure that you're directing that energy in a positive, abundant form. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.